He's set and the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Here's Matt Carpenter as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, he brought it back.
Really nice play right there. One of the things that was great about this, he was able to get close to the stands, get a good read on where the fans were, and track that one all the way into the glove. Terrific play on a ball that was definitely going to be out of play.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. DeYoung. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. David Robertson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 30. David Robertson.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Cards forced to settle for 1. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. Cards lead it 1-0.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired. In this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution. In terms of pitch counts. It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. the 1-0. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number one is stranding him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
So a runner at first now with one away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. No runs on 6 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. A bouncer up the middle to Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. It remains 1-0. Leading off the inning, Adolis Garcia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Oh, I think he thought it was ball 4, but the knuckle curves in there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Joe Torre.
Now batting, Joe Torre. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on the board takes care of him, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Grounded to third. Torre takes it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now the 1-0. Runners off for second. That evens it up 1-1. Ellsbury stands at first with one out. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Here's the 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. No runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Now a throw. Over. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long.
And he fouls this one off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout. That's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
And the runner back safely. Now the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Stepping in, Fernando Winter. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Robertson pauses. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2, here it is. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
In now, Andres Phillips. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Base. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer here in the series. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul. DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23. Marcell.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Still only one out in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Andujar has a play. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Cardinals are out in front 3-0. John Brebbia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His first homer so far in the series, and that'll put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. No outs, nobody on. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Ready with the 1-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Justin Bohr. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby here. A ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Bud Norris comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he rips it on the ground to second. Castro's got it to second for 1. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the 1. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Garcia on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. St. Louis get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Carlos Martinez gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.